Hey friends, I am in front of my very favorite truck, Frank. And the reason why I'm showing you Frank is that several days from now, Frank and our house on wheels will be headed to Montana again. We are expecting to probably leave Wednesday, maybe Thursday of this week. Today is the 13th of July. I wanted to share some footage that I took. It's probably been a week and a half ago or so. Jim and I took a trip to the Missouri River and then on up to Omaha and was wanting to see what the flooding looked like, and I was expecting way worse than what we had. It's not as bad as 2011 and 2019, but it was something to see for sure. Evening of July 2nd, and we decided to take off and see what the Missouri River flooding is all about. I've had several people reach out to us and ask if it's affected us, and it has not because of where we live, but on the river bottoms it's affected a lot of people. A lot of farmers are probably struggling right now. Some of the corn that Jim helped plant this spring has already got tassels on it. Definitely taller than knee-high. Not sure when the first big rainfall was. A couple of days ago we had 1.30 inch. Is that right?
2 or 3 nights ago.
And then last night we had 1.5 inches with the first spell. And the second storm that rolled through, we had 2.5 inches. So altogether we had 4 inches yesterday. And about 15 miles north of here, there was 6-7 inches. And I know my dad south of Kansas City said that he had 9 inches. So there should be a lot of water headed for the Mighty Mo. Street of Nebraska City.
The home of Arbor Lodge and Arbor Day.
It's not typically right there, is it?
Yeah, but it's not typically way out there by the big cement bridge, but yeah, I mean the river's always right here because they unload barges here too for fertilizer. It don't look like they're going to let us drive to the water today.
Well, it appears that they've got a wall around that building right there.
Oh.
And probably some sandbagging, it looks like. Was supposed to be going down, but after all this rain that we've had from north to south, it's probably not. Okay, now we're crossing the Nebraska City Bridge and headed east to Iowa. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Well, it's not supposed to look that high.
No, I know, not that high. But there shouldn't be water over here either. It's not as high as it was in 11 or 19 because in those years this was covered in water.
And all these businesses had 3 or 4 feet of water in them.
Yeah. See as much farmland destroyed as we've seen in the past. Maybe. North on I-29. Okay, so we're across the river into Council Bluffs and at a park that I've never been to before. It's a Lewis and Clark park. There's the city of Omaha. Sun's right in our eyes.
Looks like it really gets big up.
Yeah, further north, it's really expanded. Square block building.
Straight ahead.
Sitting on the river, okay?
That's the river.
So what is this green patch right here?
Green patch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's an airplane right now taxiing. You see?
Yeah. Okay.
So that would be Epley right there.
I guess my eyes just didn't see it. I guess the terminal's right behind the airplane.
Right.
So what the hell is all this shiny stuff?
Trailers or something? Buildings? Let's see. There's Epley's. Okay, here's the entire expedition. And this is the area of Montana that we were at when we cut. And there's home. Decision point. We stood right there. Had quite a few people up to this point contact me and wondered if we were going to be back on the road again this year. We are. We will be headed to the same farm that we went to last summer in Montana, so be on the lookout for updated and new video. Hey, Jim and I really hope that you enjoyed today's daily update. If you did, why don't you give it a thumbs up for us? We'd like to know that. And be sure to hit the subscription button and the bell notification so that you know when the next video is up and ready to watch. Thank you, and we're so glad you're along with us for the journey.